Hey y'all, it's Align with Nay. Y'all go ahead and like this video. And if you're new here, subscribe with us. We're a good community. We spill that tea and much more. I promise you, you're gonna love it here. Y'all follow my Instagram. My Instagram handle is at Wegonetellit. I was formerly known as Wegonetellit, but I got on YouTube and I changed my name to Align with Nay. But I feel like it's so nostalgic, so I haven't changed my Instagram name yet. So let's go ahead and get into this drama with Ken and DeArra. Ken's mom has spoken up about the issues that we're seeing in the headlines. She claims that she's not on no one's side. She wants the court to decide, but she's just like, I know my son character. Anybody that know my son know he ain't around here doing this and that. Typical mom that's taking up for their son, right? She said a lot without really saying anything in particular. I guess it's because she don't want the fans to really comfort her. She tried to say that the fans are obsessed with Ken. It sounded like she was saying that Ken was okay with DeArra bringing the girl around. I guess to protect the brand that they have. I guess they was going to continue like they were still together. But I think the mom was saying that she told Ken that that's not right to deceive the public. This is just what I gather. This is not facts. This is just allegedly. I gather that the mom is saying that she knew that they were faking the relationship towards the end because they were no longer together. She said Ken was respectful. He never brought nobody around the house. But she felt like DeArra wasn't because she did bring the girlfriend around. She talks about how Ken's health was declining. She called the fans obsessed and think they had something to possibly do with Ken getting sick in Mexico. She just said a whole lot. So let me just show y'all the video of her, telling how she feels about the situation.
I know that my son and some acquaintances went on a trip to Mexico, and out of all the peoples that was there, my son came home ill and was in the hospital. I was there, and to this day, the doctors can't tell us what happened to him. And I'm concerned about the derangement of excess fans. The fans will take things to another level. As I always know that there's two sides to every story. There is no side that I am taking in this. As I say, we'll let the courts decide if anything is owed. But I do know that back years ago, my son asked me to come to a birthday party gathering. And because the ex was parading a new friend around him constantly at this time. And I couldn't quite understand why he was so insistent or persistent for me to come. And I did go. And of course, this new friend was there. And I was shocked more than anything, as I can say. And I told my son that day that you need to stop deceiving yourself, the public, and your health mentally for money. Money is not worth your happiness. Money is not worth your freedom. Money is not worth anything to anyone if you're not happy. So if you felt that you were deceiving the public by continuing to do the things that you were doing, then it was best to walk away, which occurred. Walked away, quiet, never said anything. Two sides to every story. So if you can parade your new friend and to the house that you and my son was living in, or the car that you was driving, he never brought anything to the house. That's what I don't understand. He's been labeled a cheater. Now he's a thief. Come on. Anyone who truly knows my son knows that that's not his character. And I just want the courts to decide, because there are two sides to every story. There's a lot of behind the scenes, behind closed doors, that a lot of people, including myself, don't know what truly happened. All I can speak on is what I saw. And I do know I saw this woman parading in front of my son prior to him getting out of that situation. But now that he's attempted to move on with his life and be happy, now the obsession, you just keep coming after him. Why? Why do you feel that you can only succeed by diminishing someone else's character? So, as I stated before, my concern is my son's health and my son's safety. I know that he left here and went to Mexico and was fine and had to get an early flight back from Mexico. And I sat at the hospital with my son and watched him endure all this mysterious illness. So, if you're going to judge someone else's character, please remember there are two sides to every story.
Here are some of the comments under the video. If y'all listen to what she's saying, it sounds like she's hinting that DeArra allegedly did some sort of witchcraft on Ken. But again, I am alleging this. I'm alleging. And these are not statements made by me. These are comments under the video that was posted via TikTok. What does him being ill have to do with him stealing money and cheating? Nah, for real, what they gotta do with it? He was probably in Mexico drinking that water and using it to brush his teeth and stuff and got sick. Most people get sick in Mexico because of the water. That is true. I always hear about people that get sick in Mexico from drinking that water. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Until next time on the next episode on the line with Nay.